We just picked up the Grand Orbit Sweep from Isaac Robinson's, I guess, Team Series line. And then we have the Prototype Sweep. So we're going to give them some throws out onto the field here and kind of compare them. They're advertised 9.6 minus 0.52. I'll give you kind of a view on how these fly, forehand and backhand. So let's try to give a few throws of each. Let's go ahead and do the prototype here. I think for my line, we're going to aim it down at that only tree out there and try to put it on that, but we'll probably weary a little bit, but that's okay. So let's get first throw is the Sweep Royal prototype. Okay, so I do throw on a little bit of hyzer, and that had a little bit of flip to it. I'll try to have a better throw here. We'll give some more throws. So let's give him another throw. All right, let's try this one. All right, let's go check those out. All right, so those are some backhand throws. Let's go ahead and give some forehands. I might only do one forehand because I wouldn't really consider this a forehand disc. But how it feels in the hand doesn't feel too bad for forehand, backhand. The shoulder's a little bit interesting where the backhand hold. I throw on a slight bit of hyzer, so that's why you're seeing a little bit of flip. And then I try to throw a little anhyzer or try to throw them flat. I do get a little more turn when I release them flat. Let's give some forehands though. Forehands, not really any wind, maybe a slight crosswind, but let's do a forehand. Yep. That's kind of what I expected. I was powering down a little bit with these, but let's try to crank the Orbit one. Like I said, right as there's no wind, it picked up. All right, overall final review, the storm is coming, so we're gonna cut this a little bit short. I do think they don't really fight out. So I wouldn't consider them very stable. I would consider them very neutral. If you put these on anhyzer, I felt like in those throws, they really kind of didn't fight out very much. They kind of just held it, which is fine for a control driver. But I think they go farther than I thought they would. Obviously the UDIS numbers is like plus 15 feet, give or take. But they were pushing the 375 range for me for a 9-speed. Seems pretty fair with the 6 glide. Other than that, I think they're good. I mean, I like Isaac Robinson and the look of this plastic here. I think the flight numbers probably -1. I would say they turn, they don't fight out as much, but I don't think they're that stable, so the minus is fine. Let me give them one more throw right before the storm comes, just to make sure, because I really just warmed up with this video. So let's give it a throw. Last one. All right, see that one flipped over. Let's try the Grand Orbit. I know we're in swirling wind, but yeah. I mean, both those shots were into headwinds. Yeah, those kind of give you an idea into a headwind, kind of slowing wind, not much integrity, a lot of glide. Tend to go a little bit farther. I think they're going to go farther than your Thunderbird. Be a little bit straighter, in my opinion. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. That was a quick review of the new Sweep.